love to hate. Andrew Anderson spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. Hard rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast. Man, we got a fun show for you tonight. Gonna be a blast. Jay Ram's here with us tonight. I got to get him a new intro video. We talked about that before the show. Man, I got a lot of fun stuff. Jay Ram, thank you for being here. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for having me, man. I'm doing well. I'm coming to you from the middle of rural Mississippi.
Oh man, God's country, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I've actually, my wife and I have had several discussions. I want to move to West Virginia. She really doesn't want to move that far. So I think we may move to the mountains of Western North Carolina, which is just gorgeous over there.
Apps.
What's that?
Think about the Appalachian area.
Oh yeah. No, I grew up. I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains. I don't know if you knew that about me. Like I literally grew up in the mountains. So but without further ado, so yeah, I am your typical Appalachia guy for sure. All right.
Love it.
Terry, how we doing?
Oh man, good. It's almost the end of the week, and woo, there are going to be some fireworks next week. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Nothing to do with the show.
Hey, look, I love it. I actually had a blast being on your show last night, interviewing the hockey coach from Dallas, East Texas Baptist. It was really cool stuff to know everything that he done. So before we get started, it's our meme of the week.
Hey, cheeks.
I was gonna put it up, but then I was like, I'm trying to get all this done. I got the boy doing all this stuff, and I'm like, man, I got enough material. I'll just flash it on my phone. All right. So first of all, shout out to the 32 people already watching, man. I love it. We got a huge following on this show. It really took off on X about 6 months ago. Like I'll get 100 and something people watching me live usually, sometimes 200, 300, 400, and then overall I'll have over 1,000 people that'll catch at least a piece of it. I know those are still rookie numbers, but from where I came from, when my first 5 shows I ever did, I was the only one watching it. So very proud to be where I'm at right now, and the boy, he's got to be on video. All right, so
How's he liking kindergarten so far?
He's been sick. He likes the kindergarten, but he got real sick because he's never been around other kids other than his cousin.
Gotcha.
So he's still sick. You can hear him, and so for the first time in his life, he gets around just dozens and dozens of kids. And he got real sick, had to miss a couple of days, but he's better now. He had an earache last night, poor guy. And so we went to the store today, and he wanted to get these weird little Jello things. I'm like, no, sir, you won't like them. But I'm like, no, you won't like them. I already know what they taste like. So he got a toy instead. Do not put that on mommy's cover. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I mean, he'll get me killed. So we're waiting on James. So we'll start with this one. Terry, let's start with you.
Oh man. All right, so first row, give me the Meltimore. Second row, I gotta go with Honey Bun. Third row, as the Godfather would say, give me that ho ho on the train. I'm only saying that because we're not on Jonathan's account right now. But bottom one, this was actually the tough one for as far as two of them. Give me that apple pie. That always seemed to hit different.
They're all tough for me, man. I'm looking at this graphic, and there's nothing on here that I wouldn't eat. I just want to go ahead and throw that out there, Jonathan.
Okay. Oh man. Let me start with the American classic, the Twinkie. Then the honey bun, because honey buns are amazing. And
They are.
then let's hit the white donuts. I had too many of those in my childhood. And then to close out, I'm gonna go with the apple pie too. Apple pies are good.
All right. Look, like I said, I will eat everything on this graphic. I mean that. It's really tough for me. So on the top row, I'm going with the Meltimore too. I don't know if you've had one, Jonathan. You stick it in your toaster oven or your microwave just for a minute or so, and it comes out and it's just warm. It's like a lava cake almost. Or you can eat it and it's good too. So I'm gonna go with that. Second row, I absolutely love all three of these, man. I'm gonna go with the honey bun for the same reason. You stick it in the oven just for a little bit, and it's just so fucking delicious. And then this one, man, I'm gonna go with the snowball. I know that's shocking. I love Swiss cake rolls and powdered donuts, man. I could eat 1,000 of them. But those snowballs, man, when I'm in the mood, it is my favorite one.
You really
And
can't go wrong with any of those.
no, you can't. And on the bottom, I'm 100% going with the apple pie as well. That might be a clean sweep, but alrighty. James,
What it do, baby? What it do?
I hope you're doing fantastic, man. We got a fun show tonight. Perfect timing. Let's go. I did have to cut the teams you sent from 5 to 3 with time constraints, but we'll do the other two next week, and then plus Notre Dame. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Hey, like an old school gangster said, ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Oh, I got the three ones I think you wanted to talk about the most, though. I did think about you on it, but go ahead.
Hell yeah. All right. So are we am I picking one right now?
Yeah, we're picking, and then you'll turn right around and eliminate because it just happened to work out that way. So
All right. First row, I'll go old school. Give me a Twinkie. You can never go wrong with those, especially with the fact that we're deep frying these fuckers now.
that's delicious too. No crazy talk.
All right. Second row, I gotta stick with Old Faithful. Give me a good old fashioned honey bun, and I'm doubling down if that thing is iced.
Oh hell yes.
Oh.
All right. Third row, I'll go with the ho ho.
Ho Trey.
Chicka.
And then bottom row, you can never go wrong with a classic ding dong.
Yeah, I like that too. It was almost a clean sweep. The rest of us chose apple pie. For me though, if I can warm it up in the microwave and it makes it better, I'm picking it every time. So apple pie for us. But you know how the game's played, James.
Yeah, all right. Meltimore sounds like it'd be like Domino's chocolate lava cake. So I'm gonna keep that. Whatever the hell a Casbar is, I'll get rid of that. I've never tried it, but
A Casbar, it's like It's like a sweet cream, and it's got caramel and peanuts. It's not terrible, but it's not better than a Meltamore. No, sir.
Look, I'm looking at the Meltamore, and I'm seeing a chocolate lava cake.
That's what it tastes like.
Fair. Man, as much as I hate doing this, I might have to get rid of the zinger because you can't go wrong with those cupcakes, baby.
I like everything on this crap. It'd be hard to get crazy talk.
Yeah. Well, this one might send you over the edge. I don't know if you pick to eliminate it, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and eliminate the snowball.
That's crazy talk. There you go.
I knew I'd get your ass.
Those things are delicious.
It's the coconut for me. Just sometimes coconut is good in a lot of things, but I don't know, on candy, just it's weird.
That's crazy talk. But continue on. Coconut is delicious.
And then bottom row, this might be a clean sweep, but baby bun.
Okay. The baby bunch, yeah. I think that might be a clean sweep too, unless one of y'all surprise me. Terry.
Well, you're probably gonna get surprised. I am getting rid of that Cas bar though. All right, that looked like cream with boogers on top of it. It doesn't look very appealing. Second row, I'm getting rid of the cupcake because it seemed like over the years they've gotten more drier rather than being moist. Whether it's the vanilla ones or the orange ones, they're all like dry now. It's not as moist as they used to be.
Man, fucking orange one's nasty.
Here comes the crazy talk. Yes, I'm getting rid of the snowball.
That
I just want coconut my snowballs, so
Jersey,
now,
baby.
The bottom one here. This falls in the same category as the cupcake. I'm getting rid of the ding dong because it seems like once you break through the chocolate, it is dry as hell now. I have to drink 2/3 of a gallon of milk so I don't feel like such a piece of crap for eating that in the first place. But
well, I will tell you, Terry, choose a better supermarket. I think you're getting the expired ones. J-Ram.
I went to Walmart.
Walmart shot. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna say you can't really go wrong with any of them, but let's go bye Cas bar. Let's go Zinger. All right, Andrew, this ain't gonna be a clean sweep. Bye ho ho. And then bye ding dong.
Alrighty. It is gonna be a clean sweep on the Casbar. I think we all eliminated that, right?
I think so.
Second row, I'm gonna eliminate the cupcake. I don't think it's as good as the Zinger. I really like that strawberry and that coconut flavor together. That shit's really, really good. On the third row, man, this is the hardest row for me. Three of those are my three favorites. I guess I'm going to have to get rid of the powdered donut, but I could eat 100 of them. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, when I was in the Army and we were going to the PX, it was either the powdered donuts or the chocolate donuts in a bag.
Yeah, man, that's so good, especially Tasty Cakes version. Oh my goodness. All right. On the bottom row, I'm gonna get rid of the baby bun. Not really my thing, to be honest with you. So let's go to FAFO. I have a couple FAFOs today. That's why we're doing one so early. This one's my favorite one, though. I literally had to put my phone down and wipe the tears out of my eyes. And it wasn't the initial. It was like the third and fourth time I watched it. It gets funnier. Like once you really. Anyway, here, let's go ahead and go. Videos from around the internet. FAFO on Villains Media. That's why you don't fuck with people you don't know. That is the number one rule of what just happened there.
Homie said, bet you want equal rights, you gonna get this left too.
I mean, go ahead.
I love the wind up and the follow through. He did not hesitate. He's like, no. He's like, this is your warning to move out of the way right now, because I'm coming from the other side of the hemisphere to get this hand right across that face.
Man, look, I mean, like, what? I'm being dead serious here. Like, that is the lesson that you take away from this if you were watching my show. Do not fuck with people you do not know. You do not. I mean, like, you live in a world where you can kick somebody like that because you throw temper tantrums. Well, this is the streets. That guy does not know you, and you learned a lesson today. So
he kept that pin pan strong. I'll tell you that.
I mean, the scowl on his face already before anything even happened should have been a red flag for her to not hit him in the face.
All right. So speaking of having to break down from tears of laughter, if I was given a million opportunities with what I saw today, this is literally 1 in a million. So I'm out doing some DoorDash orders, and first order, they have me go to Culver's, pick up an order. I'm out, or I pick it up, and I head out to where the person is at, their place of work and everything like that. I pull out, and I pull up behind this yellow and black Mustang. Bro's got a license plate, but he has like one of those plastic license plate frames. You know what I mean? I kid you not when I say this. You're really going to think I'm joking, but I'm being dead serious. On the bottom of the license plate frame, it read Team Brazzers.
It's 2026.
You know what?
I
that
legitimately almost had to pull over just to burst out laughing because A, balls of steel to rep that. B through Z, like, what?
Hey, you be anything you want to be.
I saw that same exact license plate in town over here is on a yellow and black Camaro. Here's the kicker, though. The guy who's stationed at the base, he's active duty. He's one of the security guards. Like, I'm like, wow. Like, you better hope the commander doesn't know what that is.
That's wild.
I wanted to take it one step further just because I'm that dark and just follow the person and be like, yo, who's your woman of choice?
We just had a whole lesson about not fucking with people you don't know.
That's true. That's true. That was what I saw today. Again, if you gave me a million opportunities for something like that, I guarantee you not a single one of something like that would have happened.
I bet not. I've never seen it. So for what that's worth. So check this out. For those of you who are older like me, this is a Jamal Anderson Falcons jersey my wife bought me. If y'all remember Jamal Anderson,
you do the Dirty Bird when you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my favorite running back of all time. I'm going to tell you the story, a real quick story, then we'll move on. So my wife, she's out shopping, right? And she's at like these antique stores and stuff. And she was like, hey, and she just sends me a picture of the front. I can't see the sleeve with the Falcon. All I can see is number 32. And I said, does that have our last name on the back of it? And she goes, well, yes, it does. I mean, I bet she was thinking, how the hell do you know that? And I was like, hey, that's Jamal Anderson, my most favorite running back ever. So if you can go ahead and get that for me, I'd appreciate that. So that's how I got that. What do y'all think about these? Have y'all had the dill pickle sunflower seeds? Mm-hmm. So good. All right. So we are going to, like I said, we're going to intermingle between sports and food and movies and stuff. But, gentlemen, we are so close. Hold on. That's funny. We'll get to that.
Wants to go to work left side. Back shoulder throw at the goal line.
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Got it!
Touchdown, Carolina!
Can you believe that
From
throw?
18 yards out to Josh Mann. His second on the night. Spencer Rattler and Josh Vann are synced up, and so is this stadium.
35. Are you kidding me?
With 2:04 to go in the second quarter, the Gamecocks could make it 35-17, and Spencer Rattler literally floating past the back of that end zone right now, congratulating Vann. Oh my, hurt me.
Man, we beat the bloody piss out of Tennessee that night, man. And then our offensive coordinator moved on to more money as well. He should have. But man, we are so ready. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to pick Indiana's schedule. Games. Go game by game. Remember your win and loss, and then tell us what their final record is going to be here.
Yes, sir. Well, first off, after the clip that you just played, I just want to say them fucking Field Fairy fans could never. Y'all want to say soccer is better when you just played a clip like that? Anybody except outside of Erling Haaland isn't surviving a game of football.
No, soccer does not compare.
Nah. Anyways, that said, though, let's get into Indiana's schedule. They are the reigning defending national champions. Why the fuck they're that low in the rankings? Like, wherever Notre Dame is, replace Indiana.
We'll get into that.
All right, so week 1, North Texas. Might be a close game, but again, this is Kurt Cignetti as their head coach. Give me Indiana 1-0. Howard, that is easily a blowout, in my opinion. Western Kentucky, another blowout. I could literally name one person out of Western Kentucky, and it's Bailey Zappi. Northwestern, that's another win. Rutgers, another win. The game at Nebraska, that might be a good game, but I'm still going to take Indiana in this one. This is where I see Indiana's 2 losses coming from. Pat McAfee put their schedule up a few weeks ago. I saw it at Dave & Buster's, and I'm like, yeah, 2 losses easily. They're going to lose to Ohio State. They might. Keyword might lose to Michigan. Then again, they're at the big house, so that kind of explains a lot. And then, yeah, they're going to beat USC. It's going to be a close game against Washington. They're going to dog walk the fucking shit out of Purdue. I'll tell you that right now.
All righty. So you got them at 10-2.
Yes, sir.
Terry.
All right, I see easy.
Hi, honey.
1 through 5, or 1 through 5. I see him going undefeated. I see getting interesting at Nebraska, but I still see him pulling out that win. Ohio State, I got them. I think Ohio State's pretty pissed off from last year, and they're probably going to take it out on them in Indiana or at Indiana. If this would have been a couple years ago, I would have said Michigan, but in the midst of all their turmoil and everything that's happened during the season and the off season, I think they're still going to be kind of a mess. I would hope they would have all their stuff together by week 8, but who knows? Give me Indiana in that one. I have them easy time with Minnesota. I don't care what the odds are. If there was a winless team going into week 11 against this team, I'm always going to pick the winless team unless I'm actually betting money. However, because screw USC, this will be their second loss in Seattle, I will say. This will be an upset for me. Then they're going to come back and pretty much just annihilate my wife's alma mater. Future alma mater, who she's 60 credits away from getting her degree.
Nice.
So I have them going 10-2.
All righty. J-Ram.
Okay, so all right, so 3-0 in the non-con. North Texas, Howard, and WKU. I mean, North Texas was so good last year, but the coach and like 60 players bailed out. They're pretty much starting from scratch. That's going to be a cakewalk. So 3-0. Northwestern 4-0 at Rutgers 5-0. That Nebraska game's got potential to be sneaky because could you be caught looking ahead to Ohio State and Michigan the 2 weeks after that? Possibly. I'll say that's a close one, but they'll escape. And then, oh man, Bloomington is going to be crazy for this one. I'm going to take and say this is where they suffer a rare loss. Ohio State beats them. Then they go to Michigan and take out their anger on Michigan. I think they beat Michigan. Minnesota, W, bye week. I thought about this USC game really, really hard, but I'm gonna say Indiana wins it. And then the trip to Washington, that's gonna be a tough one. Seattle's a tough place to play at. And Purdue, God have mercy on their soul. Indiana goes 11-1.
Woo, man.
Okay.
That
I'm not betting against Signetti. That dude's terrifying as hell.
Yeah. I will say 11-1 could be their ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So Indiana, they had a good 2 years. Defending national champion. So they're going to be 1-5. That Northwestern game will be fun to watch, but they win that. I actually have them losing at Nebraska. I think Nebraska's going to be fantastic. I think they doubled their nil from the year before, so we'll see. I think Nebraska's going to be good. I think they lose at Ohio State as well. I think they beat Michigan. I think they beat Minnesota. I think they beat USC. I think they lose at Washington. I mean, that's Washington's going to be really good, and then they beat Purdue. The thing here is sustained success is probably not going to happen. It was a good run, and they put it together quick, and it was great. But they're not going to be able to outspin teams like Ohio State and Georgia. They're just not going to be able to do that consistently. So I have them actually at 9-3.
Who were the three losses you said for you? Ohio State, Washington, and who else?
Nebraska.
Nebraska, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, 9-3 is really a good floor for them.
I think Nebraska's going to be really good.
Now, if they're 9-3, do they make the playoffs?
I think they're out at 9-3, but that's just me.
I do too.
I think so too, but I think they get into a significantly good bowl game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're going to go somewhere great if they don't hit the playoffs for sure. I think they'll go 9-3.
Poinsettia.
And there was no shade in this at all.
Hey, Duke's Mayo Bowl.
I don't think we'll take the Mayo.
Don't sleep on the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Like, we've been getting entertained with that.
The Pop-Tarts Bowl.
That too.
But look at this though. I mean, if you're looking at this, it's not an impressive schedule. It's actually one of the easiest schedules that I've seen this year. You know what I mean?
Non-con schedule's a joke.
I mean, that's wild stuff. Like, how could somebody with that schedule try to talk about somebody else's schedule like they do is wild to me. Like, that is the easiest schedule between the Big Ten and SEC. Yeah, I honestly believe that.
I'm just going to say this. Indiana's got a really big donor who's helping him. His name's Mark Cuban. Just throwing it out there.
Right. Yeah, no doubt.
That's where their money will come from.
Exactly.
All righty.
Sorry, Purdue. Rest in peace.
Yes, Purdue is going to be smashing. James, Georgia.
Ooh, yeah, let's do it. All right. So Tennessee State, oh my God. If the final score isn't 100-0 by the time the clock says 0, I'll be disappointed. Give me Georgia. Another win for Georgia against Western Kentucky. Another win against them against Arkansas. Maybe they put up some sort of fight by scoring 2 touchdowns. Who knows? Oklahoma, maybe, but yeah, Georgia's still walking away the winner. Vanderbilt, yeah, no. This is where Vanderbilt's loss is. Vanderbilt's loss is going to come from. Alabama, yeah, that might be. It's going to be an entertaining game. There's no doubt about that. But Georgia may get the win, and the more that I thought about it, the more that I was like, yeah, you know what? Alabama could go 9-3 this season. Auburn, yeah, just lay down and take the loss. Just lay down. Florida in Atlanta. Oh God.
When did that
In
happen?
Atlanta. Wow. Florida is gonna get dog walked. Figuratively and literally speaking. At Ole Miss, that's gonna be a good one. Fuck it. I really could see Georgia going undefeated this season.
Alrighty. No cozy talk here, Terry.
Let me just go ahead and pick it right up and start at October 10th because I see Georgia having a smooth time 1 through 5 on their schedule.
Sorry.
They're about to have the best time of their lives.
Yeah. This one could be a speed bump in the road because the fact that it is at Tuscaloosa. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a primetime game as well because why not? But I will take Georgia in that one. I'm going to take Georgia by 10 in that game specifically. Then they're back on, easy street, going through Auburn and the land where they don't pay off your $25 bets. Now this, I don't know when did this happen? Like, it was always in Jacksonville all the other years prior, correct?
They're moving it because the Jaguar Stadium's getting worked on.
Oh, okay. So good to know there. Whether it's a Jaguar Stadium in the swamp,
Doesn't matter.
Athens, Atlanta, whether it's at Georgia Tech's field even, give me the Bulldogs by like at least 2 touchdowns in this one.
I was going to say, odds are that game is going to be played in the Mercedes Superdome.
Now this could also be interesting. I think Georgia's going to learn a lesson in this game. They're going to win, but I see this game going to maybe a few overtimes because maybe they're going to kind of take Ole Miss for granted. They got their 10th-year quarterback, Chambliss, as starting quarterback.
Trinidad.
Missouri, I could see that one, being an entertaining one also, but towards the end, Georgia just pulls away. As much as I would love to see this upset here and sandstorm blasting through the fans, I don't see this happen either. And they're just probably just going to dog walk Georgia. And I got Georgia winning every game this year as well. And now to you, Jonathan.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's see. You got Tennessee State. That game will be over at kickoff or even before the ball leaves the team. Western Kentucky. Geez, I hope Western Kentucky's making good money. They're playing Indiana and Georgia.
Right.
Let's see. Go to Fayetteville. Well, Arkansas's athletic director was bitching about this game being put on this day, considering they go to Utah the week before. They'll blow Arkansas out. Oklahoma. Be cool to see those two brands collide, but I'm going to take Georgia at home. I don't see them losing that game. Mateer's going to have fun against that defense. Sarcastically speaking. Vanderbilt, sorry, no Diego. Sorry, Vandy Chris, wherever you are, but this might go back to the old Vandy for this night. Okay, so at Bama, DeBoer's had Kirby's number when it comes to the regular season. Now, when it comes to the SEC championship, that's a different animal. Bama's QB situation is still a little unsure. All right. I'm going to say this is where they trip up. This is their one trip. It's at Bama. I think they beat Auburn, bye week, Florida. I think it'll be more competitive, but I do think they'll win the game. This one pains my soul, but this one's in Oxford. I'm also not going to be biased. I'm gonna say Georgia wins. I say they get Mizzou. South Carolina's been a tough place to them over the years. Andrew, you know this better than any of us. But Georgia Tech W. I'm gonna settle at 11-1.
Alrighty.
Who's the one loss?
Just one. Bama.
Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So for me, man, I'm just gonna agree with James. To be honest with you, they're gonna win them all. I got Georgia at 12-0. But with that being said, we're gonna take our one and only commercial break. Thank you for watching Villains the Podcast, only on the Villain Media Network. Welcome back to Villains of Podcast. All right, so let's go to our next challenge.
Oh God.
Oh
God.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh God.
Make
crazy.
make sure I got a rag. I'm drooling over here.
Wow. Talk about coming out of the gates gun blazing with the first and second row. Oh, dear God.
Oh.
I don't say this often, but I fucking hate you. Having said that, though, oof. If Texas was included with the top row, give me barbecue. You can never go wrong with Texas barbecue. And I will die on that hill.
Yep, that's a hard one.
Middle row, give me a biscuit because I'm feeling to make a sandwich with the brisket, the smoked turkey, the pulled pork. Yeah, give me a good fucking biscuit.
Absolutely.
And then bottom row, give me the cobbler.
Yeah, peach cobbler is good. I'm not gonna lie about that. Terry.
All right. Well, luckily for me, even though Texas is not on the map, though, I've had barbecue from Tennessee. I have yet to try Carolina barbecue, but I've heard good things about it as well,
It's good.
It's good.
as well as Memphis and everything. So, and I'm all KC barbecue. I'm also a big fan of KC barbecue. With that being said, I will go with barbecue because you get a variety. I mean, you don't have to have the same meat every time. You got your sausage, ribs. So I've seen smoked turkey, smoked chicken's really good and underrated. Pulled pork, brisket, of course. So give me barbecue for the first row. Second row, this is a little bit tougher because give me cornbread for this. I think that goes better with barbecue than biscuit. And bottom row, ever since I moved out here to Texas, my buddy's wife, every year when we have our little Thanksgiving feast on the base for our little squadron gets together, dude, she makes a kick-ass, like big plastic Tupperware bowl full of banana pudding. And you have to, if you don't get that before you get in line for the meat and everything, you're not going to get any later. So I go right to the dessert first just to ensure I got my steak claimed. Then I'll go back to the long line and wait for the thing because there will be fights if someone touches my banana pudding while I'm gone. So give me the banana pudding for that bottom row.
I gotcha. J-Ram.
Oh, geez. You can't go wrong with just about anything on this graphic, too. Okay, so that front row, I've had Carolina style. It's amazing. I've had Memphis style. It's amazing. Kansas City, Texas. I've had them all. So barbecue, period. But you can't go wrong with any of them. But barbecue. Second row, my wife made jalapeno cornbread the other day. It was really good.
God, I think I just had a foodgasm.
But man, this is a flip of a coin. I will go with the biscuit because I love a good biscuit. And then on that last row, this one's for my grandmother because she made these by hand, the pecan pie. Miss you, Granny. So pecan pie.
Ooh. All righty. Wow.
Trying to guilt trip us when it comes to eliminating. Stay strong, Terry. Stay strong. Know your priorities.
Shout out to the 97 people watching right now. Gosh, this top row. I'm gonna go with fried chicken. It's my favorite, so we're gonna stick with that. Second row, I'm gonna go with cornbread. Really like cornbread. On the bottom row, I'm gonna go with banana pudding. Emily makes that every once in a while, usually for special occasions, and it's so good. I love it. But you know how the game's played, James.
Oh God. First row alone is tough. As much as I love it, I really feel like as much as I love fried chicken, I feel like barbecue and mac and cheese, they coincide with each other. You know what I'm saying? So having said that, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eliminate fried chicken. Oh, might as well just kill myself. Having said that,
That's right.
second row. I mean, I've never had it before, but I'm open to new things. But I'm gonna keep the cornbread and biscuit and get rid of the grits. Bottom row, got to get rid of the pecan pie.
All righty, Terry.
I know Jonathan for a fact is cussing James out under his right now, so
You dirty bitch.
well, here's the thing with mac and cheese. It goes great with barbecue, but it also can go great with fried chicken, depending on the restaurant.
Yes.
So I mean, it'd be a complicated, but I am going to get rid of it though, because to me it's less superior to fried chicken and barbecue. Second row, I love all three of these, and those almost look like cheesy grits. I don't know if I ever had that style yet. I've had just plain grits, but I always just put butter, black pepper, and Tabasco. But I'm gonna get rid of the grits in this one. Bottom row,
Man, step your game up. Be a real man. Put Louisiana hot sauce in that bitch.
yeah, I just said Tabasco. That's from Louisiana. Okay.
Tabasco. Yeah, okay. Tabasco. Fuck that shit.
Say water.
Water. Water. Unlike
Now-
Boston, I can actually pronounce my R's.
Now, may Jonathan's angel rest in peace, and as she's up there in heaven watching over us. But the only time I'm digging pecan pies during Thanksgiving, unfortunately, I will not have it any other time of the year. So I'm gonna get rid of that and keep the cobbler.
All right,
That's
Granny,
actually valid.
don't swing a chain at me.
All righty.
Granny gonna haunt you in your dreams tonight, J Ram.
She can hit me with the change, and I'll take James's hit too, since
Oh. He just
And then
kneed me
she-
right in the back. Ooh.
Surprised he didn't give you sweet chin music.
I know. I was waiting for it.
well,
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. If my son did that to me, he's getting a beer.
hey, I'm just saying that's a sign from the grandmother. She hit the wrong person. She hit Andrew by way of his son.
Damn.
Man.
All right,
Oh,
let's hear
that's-
Jonathan's. I know he's gonna
Uh-oh.
probably delete us after this off Facebook, but I'm making my life's work to redeem myself for you.
Oh, ain't like that, bro.
That's
Okay.
wild.
So the first row, I'm scared. All right, this is so painful. I love all three of these. Goodbye to. I tell you what, I'm gonna be a carnivore. Bye bye mac and cheese. Second row, I'll get banned from the state of Louisiana for this because I love shrimp and grits with Louisiana hot sauce. But I guess if I have to eliminate one, by grits. And then on that last row, glad my wife's not watching, but bye bye banana pudding.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
If y'all see a story in the morning out of Mississippi man's killed by his wife, you know what happens.
I mean, it'll shock me because practically every story I see is Florida man or Florida woman.
There'll be a banana bucket. There'll be a banana pudding bucket by my corpse.
Man. So that is a wild pick.
I'm not a big banana guy.
I got some wild picks of my own. On the first row, I'm getting rid of barbecue.
What the?
fried chicken and mac and cheese are I like them better than I like barbecue.
Get the tomatoes, boo.
Second row, I'm gonna get rid of grits as well. Not that I don't love them, because I do love grits, but I like biscuits and cornbread better. On the bottom row, outside of J Ram's clean sweep, I'm gonna get rid of the pecan pie. Just not a fan. And peach cobbler and banana pudding are so damn good, man. Absolutely delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to our second FAFO. Let's see. Man.
Did two of those people die? That looked like a 3-story fall.
That first one for sure, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. I will say this. The Joey Votto one will forever be the funniest one of all time.
Oh, yeah. Just he was
like,
so
you a Reds fan? Fuck out of here.
All right. Scenario. James, what's the move?
Fuck it. Crash it. Unless you pay my debt.
Oh, James, I don't think you're the pilot. You're the passenger.
No, if I'm a passenger, hey, I think I see 2 towers in the distance.
That's wild.
And that's why James couldn't get into the Air Force.
I'm not flying with James. Terry.
I'm going to beat the shit out of James and take control of their aircraft.
I'll just say this. If you see me with a Burger King crown on, odds are we're getting kicked off. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I ain't trying to die in a plane. That's not the blaze of glory I had in mind, but
no.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm kicking the shit out of James. J-Ram's probably going to thumb him in the eye.
James isn't flying.
Yeah, I know. Well, he is in his. We're conjoining his scenario with mine because apparently he really wants to fly. So
yeah, and look, no doubt I'm getting that solo Sokoa spike.
No, there ain't no choice. Like you gotta freaking somehow fly that. But I'm gonna knock out the guy and hope that he comes to his senses when he wakes up. It's like, what happened? Like, oh, you had a bad dream. You collapsed. We're here to save you. As he's duct taped to the seat.
Pretty good.
So yeah, that pilot getting his ass whooped.
All right, J-Ram.
Not because we hate him, because we love our lives.
We love our lives. Okay, so what am I? So how does this one work? I ain't done this one with you guys yet.
So you're one of the passengers, right?
Okay.
And this is the scenario.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go look for and see if he's got a glass of scotch. I'm gonna try to turn the speakers on, play the Undertaker's theme song as we head to the ground.
So you've just accepted the fact that this is happening, and you want to go out a fun way.
Yep. I'm just gonna say this is how it's gonna end. Adios.
Wow.
Well, if we're going theme songs, if we're going theme songs, I'm gonna raid the cockpit with Braun Strowman's theme, like.
Well, look, hang on. If you're gonna play the Undertaker's theme song, you best come up with the clip. Now, hold on a second, player.
Man.
That's right, Teddy. That's right, Teddy.
So
Fucking Teddy was using the Undertaker in the 2000s like a fucking Pokemon.
that shit was they played Airplane Simulator. I hope they did too.
Absolutely not.
For me, what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have to have a conversation. And during this conversation, I'm going to gauge whether or not this is going to become dangerous to me. And if this is going to become dangerous to me, I'm going to hurt him. I have been around enough to know how to keep a plane up. So, and I'm smart enough where somebody can talk me down. Like I can take directions very well. So it's his choice how we gonna act tonight. if you get it softly to the ground, then we good, bro. But you say one wrong thing that just puts me like at unease, you got to take a nap.
Exactly.
So this is how Andrew's gonna storm the cockpit. All right, player. Let me holler at you, player.
we already in the cockpit. This is a Cessna. I mean, the pilot can't hide. Like, have y'all ever saw the show Wings?
No.
So it's about two brothers that are pilots, and there's one episode in there where Brian's just like, I should just crash this to the ground now. He's just impressed about something. The dude's like back there, one of his passengers, and he's like, you need a job? I'll hire you.
I will say this. Literally, the only reason I know of that show is because of Family Guy.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that. All right. Are y'all ready for another FAFO?
All right.
He tryna.
What the?
Oh, they getting it, y'all.
Oh, and it's gonna fall all the way down there. You put the camera down there. So
They could see. You talking about put the camera down there. What the freak? She need to get from up out of there.
I know. She needs to get out of there.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my! Oh my God!
Oh
Oh
my God! Is she okay?
Yeah, she okay. She okay.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she okay. She okay. But it was somebody else in the car.
Oh my goodness. Is they okay?
She okay. The driver's okay. I don't know about the other person.
Look, my favorite part about this video is she's like, is she okay? And she goes, yeah, for sure, and drives off. Like, what are we doing?
Good God. What are you doing? Check on them.
Is she okay? Is she okay? Yeah, I'm gonna drive off. Is the driver okay though?
I'm not gonna lie though, that thing fell perfectly. Because at first it looked like it was gonna be at an angle. I thought the lady was gonna fall out for some reason. You're like, I think I can get out of this car, even though you got the drop off. You're looking down right there. Not a big drop, but the fact that it looked like it straightened out to land perfectly on his roof, and I mean, even though the woman was kind of bouncing around in there once she made impact with the ground, but
Yeah.
So, if you watch the video closely, which you just have to be watching really good to see, on the bottom she does get tossed out of the vehicle.
Oh, jeez.
When it hits like this, and then when it finally falls, as soon as it hits, she gets tossed out of the vehicle.
yeah.
Oh.
But I'd rather have her fall then get kind of tossed out rather than kind of like that scene in Jurassic Park where that Ford Explorer was hitting every branch on the way down.
Man,
Like almost. Oh my God.
Oh, literally.
Oh, I felt that everywhere.
Homie got the fucking wind knocked out of him.
that is wild. All righty, so let's have some fun.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
James, you're first.
I mean, because of Deadpool and Deadpool alone. Wham! give me Careless Whisper. I mean, second row. As if it wasn't already obvious. Whitney Houston, I will always love you. That girl was in her fucking bag. And then bottom row, give me Seal.
What the?
Alrighty.
I just noticed the Seal picture.
Yeah.
He looks like Prince.
Look at the Savage Garden picture. Like this is savagely AI. All right.
I was like, damn, Seal, what the hell? You got that Sammy Sosa surgery, but anyway.
Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, first row, I gotta agree with James. I'm going with Careless Whisper. Because, there's just some days I just never want to dance again. So, second row, you cannot pass up on this for Whitney Houston. I mean, that's like her iconic song. Like, once you hear it, everyone knows it's Whitney Houston. Deaf people know it's Whitney Houston. She cures their deafness. Bottom row, yeah, I got to go with Prince Seal on that. You can't. That is one of the goated songs when, you try to get into certain moods, but yes.
Also Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I resonate the song with Batman myself, not sexual activity, but hey, to each their own. J-Ram.
I mean, Uma Thurman's looking good in that movie too, but
you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Okay, so the first row, give me Berlin. Second row, I'm gonna be the oddball here. Give me Bryan Adams. And then Seal.
Alrighty. Take My Breath Away is a fantastic song, but Careless Whisper,
Top Gun.
Michael. Nah, I'm going with that, man. Second row, I agree with you, J-Ram. Everything I Do by Bryan Adams, one of my favorite songs. I like it better than the Whitney Houston I Will Always Love You. That's my personal. So, on the bottom row, I'm going to go with My Heart Will Go On. It's a better song than the other two, even though all three of these songs are great. But, James, you know how this game's played.
Oh, boy. I mean, I like Top Gun, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Berlin.
Wow.
Yeah, the love theme from Top Gun. It just, I don't know. Give me the Top Gun theme song. Also, leave it to Tom Cruise to make a love scene that fucking awkward. Tell me I'm wrong.
Is it because he wrote
you're right. I'm just chuckling.
600cc motorcycle? Was that your issue?
Oh, God. Hey, if I'm riding a motorcycle, you best believe I'm blasting Danger Zone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Second row, yeah. I'll eliminate Eternal Flame. I've never seen Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, but I really think that Bryan Adams could do something. I'll listen to it. Don't get me wrong, but fuck is Eternal Flame?
It's before your time.
Yeah. I kind of figured.
It's before 2000.
And as much as I hate, key emphasis on fucking hate, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. I can't deny her vocal range. So I'll keep that and get rid of Savage Garden.
Terry.
All right, so this really bothers me. James, you got a YouTube Selena scene, and you're going to appreciate that song even more, okay, on YouTube. So you'll thank me later. First one, I'm getting rid of Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. That was probably the easiest one for me. And it sang this one, Eternal Flame. You could never really go wrong with Bryan Adams. That is a great song as well. It was a toss-up between that or Whitney Houston, but I just gave the edge to Whitney Houston. Bottom row, I'm going to get rid of Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply, because you can't go wrong with, like I said, James Selena scene. Remember that. But this is a great song, just like Kiss from a Rose, and so that is my eliminations. Savage Garden.
All righty, J-Ram.
Okay, so let's go bye-bye to Aggie Careless Whisperer, and then we'll go.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know it that well. I've heard it, but I don't know it that well. So I'm gonna go with the one I lesser know.
I mean, I could sing you a line.
Did you not fucking watch Deadpool?
If that tells you anything, no.
You better go watch Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds because damn.
Okay. That second row, I guess Eternal Flame. I could say Whitney, but I've got some fellow country folks who would get mad at me because we have arguments over hers and Dolly Parton's version on whose is better. And then the last, Savage Garden.
All righty. Well, top row, Time After Time. I don't hate that song, but it's not as good as the other two. Take My Breath Away. Come on. Second row, I like the Bengals, but Eternal Flame has to go here. And I'm not sure. I'm guessing the argument for you is Dolly Parton's version was better than Whitney Houston's, and I don't see it that way personally. But the bottom row, I'm going to get rid of Savage Garden as well.
Chill.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. All right, we did that one. I was thinking there's one we didn't do, but I guess we did. All right. Just going to hit me in the glasses. All right, so you waving? Wave, say hey.
James, wave. It's for AC. We got a couple of them still.
James.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
Call me a casual, but I'm going to have to go with Chipper Jones.
Doesn't make you a casual. Chipper Jones, dude had almost 500 home runs, bat 300 from both sides of the plate. No crazy talk here. Terry.
Yeah, I would. Looking at the offensive stats, it's clearly the only thing George has the upper hand is a .002 batting average over Chipper Jones, but everything else Chipper Jones is dominating in. I would like to see these sometimes though, if you ever get the chance to, is like also the defensive stats, because you could hit so many home runs, but then you suck in the outfield by some guy like named Aaron Judge. You guys heard of him, right? Yeah, straight trash in the outfield. So I mean, you got to play both sides of the ball. Right, James? But give me Chipper Jones on this one as well.
I mean, were you insinuating that George Brett did not play defense?
No, I'm saying I don't see the stats for either one defensively.
Oh, I thought that's where you were going with that. I'm like, wow. That's
No.
not true. J-Ray.
I always like to see the stats, like I said, defensively, because to me, that determines who's the best all around player. That's why for like my greatest overall, I know it shakes a lot of people, but my favorite player, I think overall the best is Willie Mays.
All righty. J-Ram.
Yeah, real simple. You're not gonna get any argument from me. It's Chipper. The home runs, the RBIs. Just, I mean, yeah, I gotta say Chipper. If it makes you a casual, I guess I'm a casual too.
George Brett was fantastic. What I mean, gosh, man, just so good. Him and Mike Smith. The '80s had some real great third basemen. Wade Boggs was out there. But I'm going to go with Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones did not commit many errors. Chipper Jones was a menace at the plate. He hit 300 from both sides of the plate. For me, it's not really that hard. Chipper Jones.
Clean sweep.
James.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
With an onion ring or what?
I almost fell out of my truck on that one.
Oh, man. You know what? I'll be a little obscure. I'll go with the fish sandwich.
What the fuck?
Bottom row.
But there's a middle row, James.
Yeah, shit. Middle row. Yeah, let's shake it up a bit. Let's go onion rings as well.
Mm.
And then bottom row. Let's go vanilla. Just to keep it lean.
Absolutely no crazy talk at all. Terry.
Top row, I'm gonna go with the wings. Second row, gonna go with onion rings as well. Well, shoot, I didn't even notice that. Just give me the whole middle row.
Give them all.
The strawberry.
Yeah, all milkshakes are good. All three of those milkshakes.
Column. It's column. Sorry, guys. Middle column.
J-Ram.
I like that middle column. Okay. Okay, so real simple in the first row. Man, you can't go wrong with any of them. I'll go with just simple all-American cheeseburger. The second row, I'm gonna go with James on this one. I love onion rings. There's a place not too far from me that makes some really good ones. And then the final row, vanilla.
Alrighty. So for me on the first row, I'm gonna go with wings. If you get good wings, they're better than cheeseburgers and fish sandwiches to me. Second row, I'm gonna go with onion wings as well. I think that's a clean sweep on that one. Onion rings are delicious, and on the bottom, honestly, the bottom depends on my mood of the day, like just whatever I'm in the mood for. But all in all, I think I've probably ordered a chocolate milkshake more than I have any others in my life for sure. But James, you know how this game's played.
Oh, God. I mean, I love a good cheeseburger, but you can never go wrong with wings. So, having said that, I'll unfortunately eliminate the cheeseburger. Second row, yeah, bye-bye sweet potato fries. And then third row, I gotta stick to my roots. I love a good chocolate shake, so I'm gonna get rid of strawberry.
All right, no crazy talk here, Terry.
Crazy or Terry?
So
fucking base and differ.
So fuck James. I'm getting rid of the fish sandwich. I'm gonna get rid of the regular fries, and I'm gonna get rid of his vanilla.
Vanilla.
Wow, that's a
You know,
choice.
I hope Cattell Marte is out for the rest of the season.
That's crazy. J-Ram.
Oh man. Okay, so again, all three are fantastic, but if I had to pick one to get rid of, only because I see them every day, I have to help keep some of them alive. Bye bye fish sandwich. And then on the second row, I want to send my apologies to the state of Idaho. Please do not ban me, but bye bye French fries. And then on that on the third row, Andrew's probably going to ban me from the show for this one, but bye bye chocolate milkshake.
I gotta ask real quick though, Jonathan.
Okay.
When you're looking at the fish, like, were you ever about to bite a fish sandwich? You just look over, they're looking at you through the glass, like, what the hell are you doing eating my family in front of me?
I will take a bite of some catfish and think about them and look at them like, did you come from my ponds? I helped raise you, you little bastards.
Oh,
Catfish is delicious.
Yes,
it really
It is.
is it ever? Woo.
I love me some catfish.
Man, I'll pull up to an aquarium with a fish sandwich the same way I'll pull up to a vegan protest with a hamburger. Like, oh yeah, this cow and fish didn't die in vain because they're so damn good.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Gosh, nothing like some good catfish. You get it at Cracker Barrel. Really good.
Hey, no lie, quick story. A couple years ago I was out here, and then one night I found one that they had left on the side when they were loading them up on a truck, and it was still alive. I said, I'm gonna throw him in the pond and see if he stays alive. I threw him in the pond, and this is no lie, as the Lord is my witness. That fish swam back up, looked at me, and swam away. I swear to you, I think he said thank you. And then I thought about it, and I said, "You're welcome. You're going to the plant probably in another week."
Well, it made it out of that current situation.
Yep, I saved his life for at least another week.
Right.
I'll say this: the top three fish are tuna, salmon, and catfish. No
Ooh.
particular order, but just when it comes to eating, whether it's sushi or deep fried, you can never go wrong.
Especially ahi tuna.
We'll get back
Ooh.
to fish in a second.
No disagreement here.
So for me, I'm going to get rid of cheeseburger. I'm going to get rid of sweet potato fries. And I'm going to get rid of strawberry. Milkshakes are better. I agree with you 100%, James. You and I have the best. So speaking of which, we'll ask that question real quick, James. What is the best fish? Don't give me your top three. What is your favorite fish to eat?
God, that's tough. If I'm going sushi, as much as I love tuna, I gotta go salmon. If we're talking fried, oh God. I honestly think it's a tie between catfish and cod.
Oh, J-Ram.
Oh man. Okay, so I could just give you the easy answer and say catfish, but considering they make my life sometimes hell in the summer trying to keep them alive when it's hot as balls, let's see. But no, I love salmon. It is really, really good. Salmon patties are a good classic we like down here. And then I had this recipe one time. It was a sweet chili glazed salmon. It was absolutely delicious. I love salmon. And then catfish would be number two.
I like it. Terry.
Overall, and I'm not gonna go, fried or anything like that. Just overall, if I'm gonna go to one fish, I'm going with ahi tuna.
Tuna.
Very good. For me, I'm going to go with flounder. Fried flounder is my favorite fish, but if there was ever a close second, it is definitely salmon, and that's for sure.
Like Atlantic salmon?
I mean, salmon that I throw on the grill, Terry. Like, I don't always know where it's from. It doesn't respond when you talk to it. I will put it that way.
So I feel bad for Jonathan. He's like, you make my life hell. I'm gonna fry you.
Sad fake.
All right.
Okay.
Where'd he go? Where's the host?
We've lost the signal.
All right. Well, let's see if he comes back recovered. Mahi mahi is also good.
Ooh, my mom used to make that. That's really good.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Uh-oh, we got life.
I hate when it does. I have to go back and I had another graphic.
I thought Dabo hacked your news feed.
My app.
Which one was it? Because I thought he went through all of them.
There were 2 of them that I didn't go through.
Ah, okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next.
Jameson.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for James to see if he comes back in a second.
Did Obafemi get him?
I hope not.
Me neither.
That's a big dude.
Yeah.
That is a bad dude. Absolutely.
So I was telling Jonathan that like my second go-to would be like mahi mahi.
Yeah, I like mahi mahi too.
Very good fish.
AC.
When I try to stand up on the bed, I just fall.
Okay. When I try to stand up on the bed, I just fall.
You gotta stand in the middle of it.
Alrighty. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Let's Terry, you could go first while we wait on James.
First row, I gotta go with Ghostbusters on this one. I mean, it's just one of those like all 4 guys were just the chemistry they all had is basically flawless to me. This is actually tougher. Give me another classic. Give me Spaceballs on this one.
Great movie.
It's gonna be a tough one to. On the bottom row, it's tougher because there's only 2 that I'm having a hard time with. But I'm gonna go with Dumb and Dumber on this one.
All right. No crazy talk there. There's really only one movie on here that I really just don't like. J-Ram.
Okay, so the first row, I'm going to go with Terry on this one. I've seen Ghostbusters a few times. Very, very good. I enjoyed that. The second row, I'll go Spaceballs too. And then the last row, this was the easiest one for me. Definitely Dumb and Dumber. I still laugh at that movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. This graphic's really hard. There's 2 on the top row that I just absolutely love. But I can't choose against Ghostbusters, y'all. I'll be honest with you. Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movies ever. So on the second row, as much as I love the other 2 on here, one more than the other, but we'll get to that. Groundhog Day is that movie for me, man. I absolutely love Groundhog Day. It's one of my probably my top 3 favorite movies of all time. So I'm going to go with Groundhog Day on the second row. And on the bottom, I'm going to go with Dumb and Dumber as well. Like that movie was absolutely hilarious. Gosh, man, it killed the bird, and the whole thing was just funny as shit.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah, he goes. He would like to pay our tab, and to bury the hatchet. He said, "Seabass said that." He goes, "Well, if that guy over there is Seabass, and he did like this right here," and she goes, "Okay." And then they grabbed some beef jerky and shit and then ran out.
The
absolutely hilarious.
the funny part too, when they were walking out in the middle of nowhere, and the Hawaiian Tropic bus goes on, and they're like, "Do you realize what you've done?" He's like, "You got to forgive my friend. He's a little slow. The town you're looking for is in the other direction."
They got a bus with all these women on it. And he stops up and says, "The town's that way."
Just think, Lloyd. There's gonna be two lucky guys who's gonna be rubbing suntan lotion all over the bike for the photo shoot.
Oh man.
Dad, I'm cold.
No, it's not cold. Sit down. All right. Terry, we're still waiting on James, so now eliminate one per row.
All right, so this one was fairly easy for me on the first row. I've honestly, where that get crazy talk, that's to be determined here shortly. But I've never was really a fan of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, so I'm getting rid of that one. Second row, and I said this is the hardest row for me, but just barely, I'm gonna get rid of the Naked Gun. And bottom row, easy one for me. I'm getting rid of Austin Powers.
All right. No crazy talk here. J-Ram.
Okay, first row. Yeah, I'm gonna say Day Off. That'd probably be, I guess, my least favorite of the three. I never saw. I have not seen Groundhog Day, but I did not really care too much for Naked Gun, so I'll go with it. And then the last one, yeah, I'm gonna not lie to y'all. I couldn't stand Austin Powers.
Oh man.
You gotta see Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, no, I gotta see Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that is a classic also.
I just absolutely can't believe you've not seen Groundhog Day.
There's probably a lot of movies I hadn't seen.
So funny, man. And it's a wholesome movie too. I will tell you, man. All right, now, so on the first row, I'm going to get rid of Ferris Bueller's Day Off as well. Yes, now stop. It was okay. That's fine. He wants to turn mine off. All right. I'm with Terry on that. I just really didn't like it that much. On the second row, I'm going to get rid of Naked Gun, but not that I didn't love it.
Mm-hmm.
Naked Gun was hilarious, but Spaceballs, man, that movie was hilarious. And Groundhog Day is absolutely one of my favorites. So I'll get rid of that. And on the bottom row, I agree with you. Austin Powers was cheeks. Just a terrible movie. I didn't enjoy it at all, to be honest with you. But James, pick one per row and then eliminate one per row.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry for the disappearance. The wife said she heard something in her bedroom that sounded like me, so I had to pull up.
I'm with you.
So, hey, if something's in there, I gave it real world problems. Like, yo, you want to haunt us? Guess what? Rents through the first, motherfucker.
Calm down.
I bet that bitch fucking left in a heartbeat. All right, first row. Ooh.
Speaking of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Give me Ghostbusters. I mean, come on. With a lineup like that, how can you possibly go wrong?
Right?
Second row, give me the wild card. Give me the Naked Gun. Like, you can never go wrong with Leslie Nielsen. If you've seen him in Scary Movie, very underrated comedy movie by the name of Superhero Movie with Drake Bell. I highly suggest you watch it. It is hilarious, very scary movie type vibes, but so funny to watch. And then, you know what? You can never go wrong with Jim Carrey. Give me Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Dang, I thought it was going to be a sweep with Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber.
Ooh.
See, had it have been Ace Ventura, Pet Detective 2, I would have chosen that one.
Yeah, completely agree.
Just great. But now you eliminate one per row, James.
Oh, God. This is... Oh. I know it's already stacked with Eddie Murphy and James Earl Jones, but
in Arsenio Hall. And Louis Anderson. And Samuel Jackson.
I don't know. Just when I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, it just something about that movie just scratched my brain the right way because not only was he breaking the fourth wall, but it was like it just everything within that movie was just so good about it. Plus, you can't go wrong with Matthew Broderick.
Hey, good. It's called Inspector Gadget.
That's true. Hey. Everything up until that movie, Broderick was in his bag.
Spectre Gadget, yeah.
Don't get me started on 98 Godzilla.
Right?
I'm only saying this for the second row because I've never seen it. I'm gonna have to eliminate Groundhog Day.
You and Jonathan got to get together and watch this movie together, like in his work.
Hey, look, I know Bill Murray is so good and everything like that, but I just, yeah, I will definitely watch that movie. Oh God. Of course, there has to be 2 Jim Carrey movies. Pinned up against a Mike Myers movie.
That should be easy then.
Fucking hate you guys. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eliminate Austin Powers.
Well, that's good. We all did too.
And it wasn't unfortunately for me.
Yeah.
This is Mike Myers we're talking about. One of SNL's most iconic icons.
An iconic icon. Do you hear yourself right now?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and I also know how stupid that sounded, so shut the fuck up. I hope Kopitar steps on Legos for the rest of his life.
Man.
Yeah, what you gotta say about that?
I hope Patrick Kane gets both of his legs taken away.
God damn!
What the hell?
You knew what you were entering when you started this.
I was at a 3 and you immediately take it to a fucking 10?
I don't get paid by the hour. I go for the kill.
You know what? Respect.
Terrible movie. James.
All right. So Texas State. Texas is easily taking the win. Ohio State. Ooh. God, there are games on here that are going to be a gauntlet for Arch. I think Ohio State goes back to back. So after week 2, they're 1-1. 2-1 after their win against San Antonio. At Tennessee, man, oh man. I'm gonna have to go with Tennessee on this one.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's at Tennessee.
That's still.
We're just waiting on that Vandy Chris comment here shortly.
Yep, exactly.
John James here in a second.
Let's see here. I think they get the win against Oklahoma. Everybody else, I say Texas wins out.
So hold on. So Texas beats Ohio State.
No, Ohio State beats Texas.
Oh, Ohio State beats Texas. Okay, so Texas loses to Tennessee, but beats Oklahoma, Ole Miss, LSU, and Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Okay, Terry.
Learn the name Marcel Reed. Yeah, okay. Learn the name Arch Manning, bitch.
All right, so Texas State, that should be an easy one. This one, I think it's going to be a scrappy one. It's probably going to be a lot more higher scoring than their meeting last year. But I'm going to say, with the emotions running high, I'm going to say a last second field goal by the Longhorns to upset Ohio State. 27-24. Then, again, another easy home win against UTSA. At Tennessee, that might have been cool like maybe 10 years ago, but like right now it's not as effective. But give me Texas to beat Tennessee. This is going to be another scrappy game. I think it's going to be a closer one than last year. But again, I'm going to say another last second field goal for the Longhorns on this one. They go on back home. They got a lot of home games like in a row. Jeez, that's crazy. Beat Florida. They got to beat Ole Miss. Got to beat Mississippi State. Missouri's going down. This is where I have their first loss is in Baton Rouge, in Death Valley. And I'm assuming, once again, it's a primetime game, which means we all don't have to wake up too early to see it. Because who would want to watch that in the morning? That's like the perfect setting for an evening game in Baton Rouge.
Absolutely.
But so give me the Tigers in that one, though. Arkansas, and as they say at work over here, the baby sister college, A&M, it's going to also go down to the Longhorns. So I got Texas going 11-1.
Wow. J-Ram.
Okay, so some might say this is the toughest schedule in the country. I will disagree with that just a little bit, but it's still a really good schedule. So a few weeks ago when I did this on a site called Playoff Predictors, when I filled out their schedule, here's what I got. Texas State, W. Still weird that they're in the Pac-12, but this is the world we live in. Ohio State, I cannot wait to see that game. So many good athletes, so many good players on display here. I'm gonna say Texas gets their revenge and win that game. UTSA, solid G6 program, but let's be real, they're not on Texas level, so 3-0. Then there's the trip to Knoxville. Arch gets a good test here on the road, and I can guarantee you, regardless of where Tennessee is right now, Neyland will be ready for that one. But the injury bug is really biting Tennessee. So I'm a little concerned. Texas, but they're going to have to get out of it. That's going to be a escape. And then you got the bye week, Oklahoma, OU, Texas, half crimson, half orange, one of the best settings in the sport. This is where I'm going to might surprise a few of you, but I'm picking Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma gets them. But then I think they're going to get Florida. You know, they won't pay back for that one last year. Then I think they'll sweep the state of Mississippi. And then they will go to Missouri. Don't know what's going to happen with the Ahmad Hardy. Is Austin Simmons going to be the answer? They got so many new faces on that defense. I'm going to go with Terry here. I think they trip up in Baton Rouge. That's probably going to be a night game. I would be shocked if it wasn't. Sark against Kiffin. I think they beat Arkansas, and they beat A&M. So put me down for 10-2 for Texas.
All righty. So 10-2, 11-1, and 10-2.
Wait, who is his first loss? Oklahoma or what?
You talking about mine?
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay. I must have skipped out in here. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. For me, it's going to be a beatdown when they play Texas State. I think Ohio State's the best team in the country. I think Ohio State beats Texas. They beat Texas San Antonio. They beat Tennessee. I think they lose to Oklahoma as well. I agree with you there. Oklahoma's probably the sneakiest team in the country that nobody's
Agreed.
talking about right now. We do a lot of damage. I could see Oklahoma easily deep into the playoffs at this point. They beat Florida, beat Ole Miss, beat Mississippi State, beat Missouri. LSU has assembled a $54 million payroll for Lane Kiffin, some of the best facilities in the country. That to go in there and beat them would take a lot. So I'm going to go with LSU. And then they beat Arkansas and A&M. I have Texas at 9-3.
Okay.
So I have a question for you, or maybe one of these things we could do as a topic for next time. So in terms of like rivalry games, we look at, I think it was back in 2009, because there was a time that UCLA, USC, they both shared the same stadium. I believe that was the LA Coliseum before the Rose Bowl was built. So they always did like the home and home jerseys thing, right?
Yeah.
And they started that back in 2009, and they've been doing it ever since.
Mm-hmm.
So and I'll run this by you, Andrew, but if we do like a top 5, say rivalry games where you think they should do the home and home jersey against each other,
Well,
for a game.
Funny you should say that. Georgia and Tennessee announced that today.
I know Tennessee and Alabama did too.
Yeah, Tennessee and Alabama, that's who it was. Not Georgia. So
that's a little confusing there for the color difference. Not much with the Georgia red and Tennessee orange. Somebody can get confused. Because I already have almost like a top 5 in mine already, but something for the guys to think about too.
We can do top 5 rivalries. Nothing wrong with that. But let's go to our final subject.
You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, so Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, so Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord.
Alrighty. Thank you all for being on Villains and Podcast. This has been a great show. James, final thoughts.
Yeah, so first off, this is the Warriors' greatest logo. They are not topping this whatsoever. Second, tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, be ready for some reality to be injected into your veins because we're going to have some fun with this one. If you thought tonight was fun, we're about to have some more fun tomorrow night because not only are we going to be doing some NFL preseason predictions, but came up with another top 5 list of the top 5 rap groups of all time. And man, oh man, the list I got might surprise you.
Alrighty. J-Ram.
Alrighty. So next week, I'll be back on Tuesday. I've got my show, 4th and 25. We will be doing our G6 preview show on Tuesday, previewing the G6 conferences. I will give you my champions, plus which G6 team I think will be in the playoffs to get their brains beat in. And that will probably not be a team many people are expecting. And then Thursday, the other show, we'll do Power 4 previews and predictions, playoff prediction, and close out our last of the season predictions, and then it'll be time for week 0.
Sounds good to me. Terry.
So this coming Sunday, I made a mistake with scheduling stuff. I did kind of a double booking, so I'm hoping to resolve that. The baseball player was cool with it about possibly doing Tuesday next week, so he'll be on Terrible Talk Sports. If this Sunday, and I'm giving them basically till tomorrow to answer me, and that's the folks for head coach at South Dakota State football to come on the show for Sunday on Sports Empire.
Oh man!
Now for my show, as I mentioned, I might be doing a double just to make up because I don't want to put this kid off anymore because stuff happened before where he couldn't go on, so. I want to give him his time on the light. But on Wednesday, August 26th, I have a good friend of mine who I served my country with. His name is Colonel. He's down here in Texas. But Colonel Brandon Sikora. And the thing with him and his sport is he used to be an edge rusher at Air Force Academy. Big dude, freaking big scary dude. But he was under Coach Fisher DeBerry, who was prior to Troy Calhoun when he got there. So, be excited to catch up with him and talk football. And so, yeah, that'd be.
Is he as big as Alejandro Villanueva?
So when I first met him, to think he had to lose weight. So when I met him, he was about 6'4", 255 muscle.
I'm sorry, I saw Villanueva's numbers. I'm like, there is no way you were a fucking Ranger, my guy.
Yeah. So, but when in his playing days, he was talking about he was 6'5", 275, all muscle, like coming off the edge and everything. So.
Oh dear God, he was a fucking Aaron Donald before Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And like now he's lost even more weight, but he's still the big as hell. So
how do you lose weight but still look big?
Deployments.
That's true.
Still big and look like a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people already look like a monster, and a little bit of weight loss, they're still a monster. So,
yeah.
All righty. Well, I appreciate it, guys. It's been a great show.
Absolutely.
You're watching the podcast only on the Bill and Media Network. As always, my final thoughts dwell with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who without him, none of this would be possible. Once again, thank you for being here. And as always, Matthew 24:13.